I'm Peter. Good morning. I'm Peter. I am an MBA student at Yale, a ROMBA student organizer, but most pertinently, a New Orleanian. I'm blessed. Yeah! Thank y'all. I'm blessed to have been born and raised here, and I've built a career as an economic developer here as well. So I am part of this community that I'm so proud and I'm really pleased to welcome you to today. However, 20 years ago, back when I was 12, it was questioned whether New Orleans could, would, and should be here today. New Orleanians like me reflected upon the 20-year anniversary of Hurricane Katrina last month, and Hurricane Katrina submerged 80% of the city and remains the costliest natural disaster in US history. So we celebrate days like there are last year, and that day almost was. Thankfully, although we have the scars to show for it, New Orleans has come back in ways that 12-year-old me would have never believed. We've innovated, yes, thank you, yes, thank God. We've innovated like we did when inventing jazz music and the cocktail, and we've built the largest levee system in the country to protect ourselves. We have a coastal master plan that we're implementing to restore our wetland ecosystem, and we've even been called the Silicon Bayou because of our unicorn-producing entrepreneurial ecosystem, believe it or not. So just like New Orleans did 20 years ago, the ROMBA community faces challenges today. So we should imagine how, 20 years from now, we can also emerge stronger than ever as a community. And that can start right now, at this very moment, by imagining or considering or deciding why you're here today. So I ask that you take a moment and do just that. Think about why you're here today. Whether that be to find a job, or to find love, or to find a few new friends, all answers are very valid. And I want you to think ahead 20 years to the future and think about yourself and who you'll be and what you'll give to others and how ROMBA will have helped you get there. New Orleans remains right here for a really clear reason. And it actually ties back to business, what we're all in school for. So you're all seated 90 miles away from the mouth of the Mississippi River. Believe it or not, a third of the country was acquired to gain control of this very resource through the Louisiana Purchase. So right now, outside of the Hilton Riverside windows, New Orleans is connecting and draining 31 states and 2 Canadian provinces. Our port ecosystem handles the most tonnage in the Western Hemisphere. We are importing the coffee that you drink in the mornings, or drinking right now, and we export the energy that keeps other countries warm at night. So we really do fuel and feed the world from New Orleans, and you too have so much to give this world, and you have a really real reason to be here today. As a community, we have more hurricanes in our future, but we can weather them together. So I really invite you to learn from New Orleans while you're here this weekend, both from our crises and our celebrations, and I want you to apply them to your personal lives and your professions and the places you call home. I'm so proud to call this city my home, and it is such a privilege to have you here today. So welcome to New Orleans, and welcome to ROMBA 2025. Thank you.